Every market has underappreciated items that in the future could explode in value. Pokemon is no different, and today I will show you 5 cards that I am personally keeping an eye on and telling you why. Number 1 is Arceus. This card is amazing. I think it got overshadowed by the Charizard, even though it was one of the faces of Brilliant Stars. Very playable card along with its V-Star. I definitely would expect this card to explode in popularity soon. Now also, I know I said number 1, but really these are in no particular order because I like them all a lot, and I think they're all equally underrated, but yeah. Now, another one is the Rotom V. This card definitely got overshadowed by the Giratina and the Aerodactyl. It's an amazing card, definitely one of the 4 alt arts, just overall amazing, gorgeous, and I think Rotom V Star definitely came out in Crown Zenith, and it was pretty good. I think that the problem was I think Rotom is just an underappreciated card, and once people realize and get past the Giratina and the Aerodactyl, they'll definitely look at this card and it will gain in value. Not maybe now, but in a few months. Now this card, the Celebi V. This card was just thrown under the bus. I mean, you had the Mew, Espeon, Gengar all in the set, and I think that this card actually gained a lot of value even though it was competing with all 3 of those Pokemon. I think it's just dropped down as it's gotten kind of exhausted since the Gengar actually has gone up a ton. I mean, it continues to go up even though maybe little by little or even stall while all these other cards are crashing. I think that once people get back into Fusion Strike and forget about the pull rates and just understand also the other cards in it, like the Genesect, definitely this card they'll look at too, and it'll go up in value. Now, another one, Regidrago V. This card got kind of thrown under the bus by the Lugia. Everybody knows Silver Tempest was just a nerfed version of Lost Origin. The Lugia was cool. I think this card is also very cool, and when it came out, I was like, geez, this card's amazing. It was like $80 at one point or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe it was not, but definitely, maybe this. I think this set has been around for more than a year, so maybe it was just at $30 a year ago. But definitely with a market price at $11.76, I mean, I guess it could go a bit down more, but not really. I think it's kind of going to start to bottom out when people look at Silver Tempest and look at these cards more, like they did with Sun and Moon, and they looked at all these other alt arts. I mean, like the Gardevoir Sylveon, which was at $50 at one point, or even less, and then now is worth $200. I think this card will follow the same route, and so will the others. Now the last one got thrown under the bus even harder. The Dialga V. $25.14. This card and the Palkia V alt arts were looking like they were going to be the most valuable cards in Astral Radiance. The problem was that the Machamp took the show, or stole the show. And I think that this card is honestly amazing. I think the Palkia looks a bit better, and it's going for around $33, maybe $32. But it definitely, I think this card has dropped a lot, and people also like Dialga and Palkia the same, so it'll probably go up to at least a Palkia, and then maybe once they gain popularity, especially in Pokemon Go now, they're going to be both released, and they're going to have like powers that normal Pokemon don't have. So I think that these cards will definitely skyrocket in value, if not soon, eventually. Anyway.